morning. We're just gonna have some fun days together. It's breakfast time, which we don't usually spend together because usually I'm doing other things, but Brian's gone for the weekend, and so I always wake up like, usually we'll just like yap a lot in the morning, but whenever he's gone, I like wake up and I'm like, I have to go do things. I've gotta go do things. I wanna make some breakfast. It's been a long time since I've like had a nice, fully made breakfast. I have to fill up the bird feeder. Anyways, let's make some breakfast. Y'all, got my egg, which I forgot to season while I was cooking it. I've got yogurt. I've got my fiber cereal. Get your fiber. I've got an apple for more fiber. I'm gonna make some barley tea. And then usually in the mornings, I do a little Pinterest scroll. Not gonna lie, it's time for Pinterest. Here comes Gigi. Hi, Gigi. Alright, y'all, I just took a long like hour break because I had a meeting with my contractor, who I love. By the way, if you are in, I don't know miles, but if you're in a 20 to 50 mile radius of LA, I'd say that's safe. AD remodel and construction. This man, he's the best. He's the best. He doesn't know I'm gonna shout him out, but I am, okay? We kiki it up. We like yap it up. We're just giggling about random stuff, you know, like he's the best. He also loves Maya. He was like, we were talking the other day around the pool, just like pointing at stuff, whatever, and Maya's like watering plants and he goes, I love Maya. I met him the other day. Phenomenal. I'm like, I know. The reviews always 10 out of 10. Always 5 stars. We were meeting today because he is also gonna do my pool, which is so exciting because that pool is old and falling apart. The plaster is like peeling and falling apart. Tiles are falling off, and there also might be a leak. There might be a leak. So because our water just like the water level goes down so quickly, so he's gonna test that too. Anyways, it's been something that I knew I wanted to do within the year when we moved in, but I was kind of like, okay, maybe I'll do it in 2026, but that man gave me such a good price. I said I can't. Anyways, we're doing pool, and then he's also gonna do the cabinet, little pantry that used to be a coat closet, but we don't ever use it as a coat closet. We use it as a pantry. He's gonna make that into a like actual pantry with like shelves and stuff, and so that was all what we were talking about today. And I'm so excited, and I'm just so glad I have somebody that I can work on everything with. But I do need to find tiles for the pool. This is the most bougie things to be talking about. My contractor and my pool tiles. Whoa. What do I need to do? I need to wrap up a few more things with work, and then I have a dance class at 11:30, so I need to do some work before. Dance class 11:30, and then a bunch of work after. Just a lot of work and filming. And I was up late last night working, and so I am so glad I got to have a slow morning. It's just been such a nice little slow morning, because last night it was like okay, let's work. Thank you. See you next week. Thank you. I'm home. Look at the baby sleeping. He's the sleepiest boy ever. Oh my gosh, you're so sleepy. And you're sleepy girl. She's so sleepy that her face is shaped like the chair. Yes. Yes. And yes, I wore the shirt I slept in. What about it? I was gonna sweat in it. Who cares? Okay. But it's like it's a modern class, but it's also very like stretching mobility based, which is exactly what I need. Like the whole time throughout the class, I was like, yes, yes, yes. This is exactly exactly what I need. It's like a lot of just like joint mobility, a lot of like strength in the places that you you mostly need strength in when you're sitting at a desk all day, like your back. And it was like such good back strength. Oh my gosh. And then we did a lot of like across the floor after we did all of the stretching. It was just so fun. All the ladies are so nice. I love the classes here, or like through this program, through the city program, because all of the women are the sweetest ladies ever. Like, they're so sweet and so nice and so supportive, and they've like been doing this forever. They you know, are retired, and they're like, I've been in this class for 10 years, and I love them. I love them, and they're so nice to me. And I've signed up for a lot more classes this season. I think I've told you the classes happen in seasons. So this is like the winter season, technically, for classes. I signed up for as many as I could possibly fit in my schedule, and I'm still trying to like squeeze one more in. I'm like, should I add a ballet class again or a jazz class? Just because I just love them. I love them. It's such a nice way to create some kind of structure in my schedule. Otherwise, I am like at my desk as soon as I wake up to nighttime. And so it's really nice to like force me to break things up, and then I go, oh, okay, it's time to eat lunch, and then it's time to like get ready for the day. Working from home can make you go a little crazy. So I feel like it's just like a tether to the community and to the outside world. Also, as y'all know, I love to treat my life like I am a sim, and I sign my sim up for like every possible thing ever, and I try and learn everything and do everything and just try everything once. I try things even if I don't want to be, even if I like don't want to be good at it in the, like my end goal is not to be good or like to do that forever. I just want to try it once. So one of the classes I signed up for this season is acting. Do I want to be an actor? No. Do I want to be an acrylic painter or a fluid acrylics painter? No. Do I want to be a dancer? No. But I just want to try everything. I want to try everything. I want to see what it's like. I want to challenge myself. I want to put myself in scenarios that like I literally cannot put myself in unless I'm doing it in that setting. And so yeah, I signed up for acting. It's always been something that I've been like, it would be fun to just try it once, you know? Like, I know I'm gonna be terrible at it, but it's just one of those challenges I've always wanted to just do, and like in a safe environment where it's not like, okay, I have to sign up for acting classes at an acting school where everybody actually does want to be an actor. Like, this is perfect because it's low stakes, and it's probably going to be a bunch of like people who are approaching it the same way I am, which is like, I'm just trying it for funsies. So I'm just watching Gigi take a poo outside my window. A pee. I'm sorry, Gigi. There's a pee. She's looking back at me too. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing acting. I'm doing acrylic. We're doing fluid acrylics. And then this one. That's 4, which feels like a lot. And as I say that, you know what? I really shouldn't add a 5th one in. Anyways, that's my class update. This is your call to action, to sign up for and try as many things as you possibly can. Just do it. You never know. Like, I didn't really think I would be into the fluid acrylics, and now I just love to go because I love the class and I love the people and I love the teacher, and it's just fun, you know? It's like, not, the pressure's off. And then I tried ballet and I was like, this is fun, but I don't think I want to do it again next season. Try everything. Try everything once. Try things you never thought that you would even dream of doing or trying. Try things you know you're not interested in, and then try things that you know you're super passionate about and interested in, and try everything in between. Just do it. Like, life's short. On your deathbed, look back and be like, you know what, I never tried that thing. Try everything so that you can never say that about anything. Okay, that's my call to action. I know I'm a broken record. I know I'm always saying try new things, try new things, try new things, try new things. But truly, when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone, the world is your oyster. You truly are opened up to so many things. And you don't see yourself as this just like static person. You don't see yourself as like, no, I would never do that. I would never do that. That's just not me. That's just not who I am. No. You can be whatever. You can be whoever. Tomorrow you can wake up and decide you want to be a baker. Tomorrow you can go to culinary school. You can quit your corporate job, go to culinary school. Okay? I have a friend who did that, and I'm like endlessly proud of her. Not everybody can do that, but in little ways, you know, in little ways you can do those things, and you can like push back, and you can push yourself to be a different person every day if you want to. Or the same person with new interests and new qualities and new skills, you know? Anyways, that's my impassioned postmodern dance class rant. I am going to get in the shower. Also, these shirts, this was gifted to me, and I completely forgot. I wear them all the time. I completely forgot to tell y'all about the shop that gifted them to me. It's a small business. They make a bunch of really cute little like literary themed tops, and I love to sleep in them. I love to gym, work out in them. I just love them. They're cute. So I'll link them because I totally forgot to do that. And I feel really bad because they're a small business. Here we are. We're here now. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shower. Okay, y'all, makeup is on and I'm ready for filming. I'm just gonna do basically, I hate batch filming, I really do, but I need to because I have so much stuff going on in the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna just sit down and batch film a bunch of like face to camera, talking head, short form videos, and then I'm gonna film a gaming channel video while I'm at it. So that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Let's do it. Okay, I don't know if it was an hour and a half or 2 hours later, but I'm finished and I switched shirts about 4 times. And now I'm filming another video. It's wrapping paper based, and so I feel like this is the perfect test to see how I want to do the presents this year. It's like I'm that organized that I have like a, you know, aesthetic design for each and every present and they must conform to this. No. It's just, I feel like it's a good test to see like what general ways I want to wrap things. Because I have some really cute paper that I got from HomeGoods and TJ Maxx. They have really cute paper right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing some wrapping, doing some customizing, and yeah, come along with me. Okay, y'all, here are the presents. I did the green little fabric for stones, and then I did the red fabric for my mom's. These I got in a little pack from Amazon. I wasn't expecting or thinking to use them for presents. I was just gonna use them to hang around, which I still will, but maybe I'll get some extra to use for presents because this is really cute. And I can't wait to do this with the rest of the presents. So I just want to sit for a little bit and spend some time on my language learning. Something about learning new skills, particularly a new language, I think. It's just so perfect for the cozy season, you know? Like cuddle up, learn something new, take a class. So this is the perfect time to tell you about our cozy partner, Rosetta Stone. Yay! Rosetta Stone makes it really easy to make language learning a habit. It's the perfect starting point because they've been trusted for over 30 years. I know a lot of us grew up watching the Rosetta Stone commercials, so I always feel like I'm honoring my inner child when I'm learning a new language that younger me would have loved to have the opportunity to learn. Nowadays, the Rosetta Stone is a super flexible app and desktop platform that fits perfectly into your life. They also have research-backed methods where, for example, just 13 hours of study with Rosetta Stone is equivalent to a full semester of college Spanish. Rosetta Stone isn't just memorization and vocabulary, it uses visuals, audio, and speech tools to focus on context-based learning. So it feels as natural and easy to learn as it did learning your native language. As you guys know, I use Rosetta Stone to study Japanese Japanese because I started taking Japanese back in college and I fell in love with the language. And so these days I'm just wanting to connect with that and brush up on things a little more. But I've also learned Spanish my entire life, so I'm able to switch between focusing on either Japanese or Spanish whenever I feel like it. Rosetta Stone has this immersive element that lets you practice dialogue and compare pronunciation to native speakers. Speaking a new language has so much to do with confidence, and Rosetta Stone's methods of repetition and immersion really help with that. And the lessons are as short as 5 minutes, so you can learn from any place, anytime. I also love that they have a lifetime subscription that gives you access to all of the languages for life. So if you want to start a new little hobby this cozy season, or you know someone else who would love to, now is the perfect time to start. Because for a limited time, Rosetta Stone is offering the best deal of the year. You can get a single language subscription for $99 or a lifetime unlimited subscription at $149, which is over 60% off. And you can even gift it directly to someone special, which is such a cozy, meaningful holiday gift. So use that exclusive link in the description to grab that limited time deal before it's gone. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and work on my Japanese. It does need some work. It does. Alrighty, y'all, just did a real quick lesson. That's what I love about them, is they can be so quick. I feel like my brain is no longer working today, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi, y'all. Really loud right now because the pool is getting resurfaced, which is exciting. It was so quick. It was like the day after they got started. Maya and I are going to see Moulin Rouge today at the Pantages. It's Maya's like favorite musical ever, and one of their favorite movies. So when we saw the ad for it, I was like, I got you. We're going. Gonna put on some makeup, and we're also gonna see if we have time to check out tile beforehand for the trim of the fireplace and for the pool, because I need to find tile for the pool. He showed me like a booklet of tile that he had, and it was just like, it was all kind of dated and not in a fun way. Because I love an era. Y'all know, I love an era. Like, now my kitchen, I just want to leave as is for a while because I like the era of it all. And even the pool, it's like, he kept saying like, we can like redo these pavers, make it really modern. I was like, no, no, I want to keep the character of it, but I need to update the tiles because they're falling apart. So I want something cute, but not dated in a tacky way and not too modern. I want it to like have character and kind of still maintain that like Spanish style. Yeah, with maybe some like cute swirlies on them, I don't know. But first, makeup, and then we're going to lunch with our friend Leo, who we haven't seen in a long time. So I'm excited to see her. I've been alternating between this Versed stuff and this It Cosmetics stuff. I can't decide which one I like more, actually. They both have SPF, which is nice. But yeah, I can't decide. I think I like the It better, but I don't know. Oh, I did not moisturize enough. Makeup 2 days in a row is unheard of for me these days. I don't know what it is. I was thinking of this yesterday when I was doing makeup with y'all. Like, I don't know what it is about makeup. I can't do it anymore. I used to do like a tiny bit of makeup every day when I would go, I would go to law school classes, and I'd wake up, not all the time, obviously, but like I'd put a little bit of concealer, like mascara, eyebrow, boom, every day. The amount of energy that it takes out of me these days, I don't know if it's like getting older. I don't know if it's like I just don't care about it anymore. I don't know if it's executive dysfunction or like demand avoidance. I don't know what it is, but makeup is one of those things where it's like it would make my life so much easier because I'd be able to film so much stuff, especially short form stuff, like really quickly and easily. Because unfortunately, I think, you know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like mini internal rebellion because like I hate the fact that I have to put on makeup to film content. I hate it. Not with y'all. I don't feel that way with y'all, but for a lot of short form content, it's just like, unfortunately, you have to look a certain way for it to do well. And that sucks. It really does. And so maybe that's what it is. Maybe I hate that, and internally my rebellion is coming out and I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to. And then I end up doing not face to camera content. But I do think it's a combination of things, because I also just don't really wear, I don't wear makeup out that much anymore. I like watching people do makeup in vlogs and stuff. Like when people are like, oh, I just love, you know, putting on makeup. It's like me time, you know, it's like fun time. I'm like envious. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I felt that way. Yeah, I think part of me just resents it so much that I stopped. I don't know though, I feel like there's other things like that too. I can't think of them now. Well, definitely cooking. Cooking has become that for me too, where it's just like, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't yap when this is so loud. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. Okay guys, here's the fit, part of the fit. I'll get the rest later. I have my Quince top. I love this top. I wear it all the time. And then these, I think it's the 90s fit jean from Abercrombie. I love them a lot. These fit more like, okay, so all of their like tight fitting jeans, I'm a 26. All of their loose fitting jeans, I'm a 25. This is like somewhere in the middle. So this is a 25, but it is a little bit more snug, but it feels like in a good, you know, like fitted way versus like too tight. Like when I had some of their boot cut jeans, I got it in a 25 and I literally was to try and get them on. Didn't work, I had to get a 26. But these are like it's a good tight, you know? And then I have these shoes that I call like art teacher shoe. They're like so ugly in a cute way, you know what I mean? I love them. I found them at Nordstrom Rack on sale and they're super comfy. They're like squishy because it's like an auntie shoe. So I'm wearing that, and then my thrifted jacket, I'll go find it. Thrifted jacket from Live a Little. Look at that logo. Oh my gosh. But it's like a suede, like an actual suede jacket with these really cute little buttons. It was such a good find. Yeah, I love this. It's so cute. And then this striped scarf from Amazon. And then this thrifted bag from the Brooklyn flea market. Perfect little fall fit. So cute. I might do no scarf, I don't know, but I think it's kind of cute with the scarf. And then perfume. I'm gonna do Afternoon Delight. And with that, with all the jackhammering, I will bid you adieu. Is that, oh wait, my shirt was flipped up. Oh, my shirt was flipped up to remind myself. Hold on, not yet, don't go yet. My shirt was flipped up to remind myself to check if I want to wear a belt. So I'm gonna try on some belts. Okay, moving you guys in here because it's much quieter. Oh my gosh, I can actually hear myself think. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got this belt from, I forget where I got this belt from. The brand Ruti. I really like it. It's like simple, thin, brown belt. So I'm gonna see if I like it better with this. So I've gotten a few questions about where I shop. Where are my go-to stores? I feel like it's like 5 places. If it's not thrifted, because I do thrift a lot. If it's not thrifted, it's Abercrombie. Their jeans specifically. They have good quality stuff in general, but their jeans, that's the only place I get my jeans. Abercrombie and Hollister, because they have the extra long length. They have long and extra long. I'm all leg. My torso is literally this big. This is my torso. You're looking at it. This is my hip bone where my legs start. This is my torso. Short torso girlies unite. So yeah, Abercrombie I love, which is why I'm so excited that I got to do a partnership with them. Literally 80% of my jeans are from there, and that was like a fun partnership to do. So yeah, Abercrombie, Quince, Urban Outfitters sometimes Hollister, and then TJ Maxx and Marshalls. TJ Maxx and Marshalls is actually my answer to a lot of the questions that I get about my outfits. Like, where's that from? TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That green cardigan, I think that one's from Marshalls. A lot of my cozies and my PJs, TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Do I like the belt? I can't see, I have to look in a mirror. BRB. I like it. It's cute. I feel like it finishes it off. It's not just like that, you know, it kind of structures, it breaks things up. Do I want a bangle? Bangle's kind of fun. No, I don't want a bangle. Okay, here's the finished fit. Oh, and my purse. I'll find it later. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we have time to look at tiles, and I'll take you along for that. Okay, let's go. Alright friends, it's Monday today. Monday evening, finished all my work. It was quite the jam-packed day today, but got everything done that was on my list. And I'm going to acting class, the first acting class today. I am like equal parts nervous and excited, which I think is the exact feeling that I am always chasing. That's exactly what I want to feel. I want to feel a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but I want to feel excited about it. I want to feel excited that I'm challenging myself and I'm doing new things and I'm putting myself in positions I've never put myself in before. And that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see how it is. I'm gonna give y'all the lowdown after. Let's go. The acting class was so much fun. It was so much fun. It was just like silly and such a good way to like get out of your body and your head. And the only two other people in the class also were taking it like just for funsies. And so it was just such a good energy. The teacher was a really young girl who has been doing like acting and musical theater her whole life. We like kind of stretched and moved around a bit, and then we did scenes from Elf. The scene where Buddy like walks into the store, and then I forget her name in the thing, but Zooey Deschanel is there and she's like, "Are you enjoying the view?" I did the Buddy lines because I always prefer doing improv acting stuff. My only experience with that is like the D&D, the filmed D&D campaigns we've done, but being a character that's like so ridiculous or like so specific that I am like completely out of my head. Anytime it's something more subtle and subdued, it's so much more difficult for me. And so I was Buddy and it was so much fun. How often do you get to really like come out of yourself and pretend like that? You know, not often, so it was really fun. But yeah, tomorrow we have paint class and I think we're gonna decorate and stuff, so I'll see you then. What we're doing right now is pitter-pattering, dilly-dallying, putting things around, okay? Come along with us. We found all these books at Home Goods.
I'm done. Workout.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi y'all. Okay, my last update is that the pantry's done. They did it in 2 days and it is perfect. We spent a lot of time drawing up these plans because we were deciding if we wanted a U shape or like one side and then have space to be able to walk in like this. And we landed on being able to walk in so that you can access things just a little bit easier. So less storage space, but more easy access. They put in a light switch and this light, which makes it so bright. There was not a light in here before. And I love how they put it on the back so it doesn't like get you in your eyes, but it lights up the whole space. And then they added an outlet too, just in case. We're not really planning anything right now, but it's really nice to have that just in case. We did, what was the measurement? I think we did 14 inches deep on this back wall because we wanted to be able to store appliances and like a kitchen mixer and stuff. And then we did 12 inches, which is like the standard wood plank size on this right side of the wall. And then over here, we did 20 inches in between these two. So 20 inches on the bottom, 20 inches there. And then here we did 16 inches in between these shelves just because we don't need that much tall stuff there. So those are the dimensions if anyone's curious. This is a really small closet. Like it's a really small space under the stairs, and the fact that we are able to fit in all the storage is so helpful. And like we just did not use this as a coat closet. Some people were like, what about resale coat closet? Listen, I feel like this is way more helpful for us, period. But also in the future, I feel like most people need more pantry space than they need coat closet. Put your coats in the closet or the garage. I don't know. And there's just not that much pantry space in the kitchen. So this is so nice. I'm so excited. And then this little area is where that old shelving was. So that's why it's a little bit like patchy. But yeah, that's that. I'm so excited for that. And then our fireplace, I showed you it before, but it is mostly done. We just need to find some edge pieces, which we did end up finding. So we ordered those and they're going to install those once we get some more tile in and the edge piece comes in. So then they'll finish that up and grout everything. And it's going to be so pretty. And we had someone come hang up the TV. It looks so good. The little flickers are from this Christmas tree, but it just looks so good and cozy in here. I love it. Thank you guys as always for hanging out with me on this cozy little vlog. I will see you next week for a deep clean. We are deep cleaning the space and we're filling up that pantry. I'm so excited. I love you. Stay cozy. Bye.